YouTube, what is good? How are we doing? This is your boy Ribs from Ribs Doing Film Things. I make videos every single week about film photography, so if that's what you're into, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Alright, so today's a special day because I got a package. Voila! I forgot what it is, honestly. I ordered a bunch of stuff recently, so I don't really know what's coming, but we're gonna go ahead and unbox it and see what we get. Okay, so today's special package is a new camera. And I'm quite excited about this one. This is the Nikon TWAF, and basically this camera has two lenses in one. One is a wider lens and one is a medium range lens. The medium range lens actually has macro capabilities, so this camera has quite a bit of functionality in it despite being such an old kind of contained package. As you can see, the Nikon TWAF is a compact point and shoot camera. My first impressions are that this thing really does feel nice in the hand. It has a really good grip right here. I can basically fit all four fingers and hold this camera and move it around and not really fear that I'm going to drop it. A lot of point and shoot cameras don't have that grip, therefore this is actually quite interesting and surprising. The other thing that I've noticed is that this camera is not the most pocketable camera. It isn't that big and the lens doesn't protrude too much, but you definitely can't just slide this into any pocket. Maybe if you have a baggy pocket on your coat, sure. But if you're wearing a t-shirt and some shorts only, you're gonna have a hard time putting this anywhere. It does have a strap though, so of course you can just lug this around on your shoulder or around your neck. Most importantly, I am very curious about the 65mm lens that is on this camera, especially the macro capabilities. So I'm definitely gonna take this out around town and give it a go. All right, so I'm actually outside right now and I'm going on my once a day government allowed walk. I really like going on these because I can bring a camera as well, and as long as I stay away from people and keep a steady pace and don't really stop, then I don't feel like I'm breaking any rules and I feel like I'm complying with what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's what we're doing right now, and I brought this guy right here. We're gonna go ahead and test it as we walk. It's been nice using this camera so far. I don't really have to think much, just kind of point it and shoot, and that's how it goes. It does have fully automated functionality, which is very nice and convenient, but the problem is you can't control anything. You can't change your aperture, can't change shutter speed. It really just does it based on the lighting and based on the lens you have selected. So again, it's kind of a gift and a curse. It's ease and no hassle, but at the same time, no control. So. All right, now I'm gonna demonstrate the difference between the two lenses. I'm gonna take the same photo with the wide angle lens, and then I'm gonna take it again with the longer lens. This is a great camera for street photography. It's very, very quiet. When you press the shutter down, it actually doesn't make any noise until you let go of the button. So if you hold down the button and kind of walk away, the camera just doesn't do anything. And the shutter itself is also very, very quiet, which is pretty cool. So I don't really care about this as much because I don't do kind of sneak attack photography, but for those people out there really taking photos on the street, it makes a big difference. Actually, I forgot to mention, I paid about 40 pounds for this camera, which I think is an amazing bargain given what you get. Crazy thing is, the fixed 35 version of this that has the 2.8 lens sells for way more. I think I saw it on eBay for like 170, 200 pounds, which is just wild. 4 times the cost in this camera. This camera has 2 lenses, including one that is macro. Not sure how you justify that one, but I think I'd rather have this one than just the fixed 35. So far, I'm loving it. I already own another point and shoot. It's a Canon one. It's AF35L. And I like that camera a lot, but that feels very limited now when I think about this new camera that I just got. So
I'm really curious if I'm ever gonna use that other one again. I feel like this one is the one. Definitely gonna put this camera through the paces and use it as much as possible as I, do my daily walks, but also hopefully once this is over, actually do some traveling and then go see some sights. So really curious to see how this is gonna hold up over the next few months, but this is definitely gonna be my day-to-day camera for a while. I don't foresee it disappearing out of my tool belt. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a like. And if you have any questions or any thoughts about this camera, definitely shoot me a comment down below. I don't know too much about this camera other than this initial experience. If anybody has something interesting to say, definitely tell me. Till next time, take care and peace out.